What is encryption? And as a ham radio operator, as a prepper, as somebody that cares about privacy, why should you care about encryption? Well, what is encryption? Let's start with that. Encryption provides confidentiality and prevents unauthorized disclosure of data. Plain text is human readable data. An encryption algorithm scrambles your data, creating ciphertext, which is unreadable. Okay, so basically this book is plain text because it's readable to, us dumb humans. However, your passwords online, on Facebook and wherever they're stored, they are encrypted, meaning that you can't just read them, hopefully. However, we know that people get hacked and, things aren't as secure as we like to think they are. But I want to talk about encryption and why I think it's important for us, people who like communications, who care about privacy, and also care about being prepared for things that are unknown. So I have two devices here that are fully encrypted. One is definitely more encrypted than the other. However, one is a commercial piece of hardware, and the other one is something that you can buy from Best Buy. And actually you can go much cheaper than this too. So here's how I use encryption. Of course, my phone is encrypted. I have a passcode, and then I have password managers, and some of my apps are locked down. Other than that, as far as my communications goes and my communication plans go, I have something like this. So this is just a regular solid state hard drive, nothing fancy about it. However, on it, I have offline maps, I have routes, I have like a PACE plan where, I have primary, alternative, contingency, and emergency. I think that's what PACE means. I'll mark it down here. So I have plans here. I have copies of important documents and basically anything that I would need if I had to quickly drop everything and get out. In addition, I don't have this information stored on my computer, only because computers are accessible on the internet. I know firsthand that at my company, I can reach any workstation, get any file, see what people are looking at, where people are, spending their time. There's no sense of privacy, and you should understand that too whenever you're doing anything. So I want this to be air-gapped. Air-gapped meaning it has no connection to the internet or to any type of system that could be hacked. Which is why I have a password on the tube, which is why it's fully encrypted. Now, of course, in order to open it, you do need a computer, a laptop, or a desktop of some sort that doesn't need to be connected to the internet when you're reviewing your files. So, in addition, I also have this hard drive here. This is a kind of a really beefy hard drive. It is AES 256-bit encrypted. It also has a hardware encryption system that can only be accessed with the appropriate key. The key gets plugged in and the hard drive actually says, okay, I can communicate to this person. Let me just make sure that there's another password there that they know. And at that point it gets unlocked and I can read the files that are on here and I can add them or remove them too. So that is kind of encryption, in the most basic sense. Encryption goes in very, very big depth and a great length, and I don't think you guys really care that much. However, if you do want to encrypt your information, if you want to create a PACE plan, if you want to have offline maps, if you want to have routes, contingency routes, communication plans, and all of those things, highly encourage you to do that. And I'd love to talk to you about what I did, and I'm sure you guys are a lot smarter than I am, so I'm sure you guys probably have even better plans and suggestions, and I'd love to hear them. So if you have any suggestions on encryption or a PACE plan, emergency communications plan, leave them down in the description, only because I am a nerd when it comes to that stuff. And if you have any questions, leave them down there too. If you guys subscribe, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel. Please like this video, and you guys have a great day. Take care.